Hello, YouTube land! Check your clocks because it's amateur rubber time. Welcome back to Danganronpa. In the last episode, we just discovered that Chihiro was actually a boy, and Mondo might be the one pinned for the crime of killing said Playson. So we were just on the comic book page, like trying to fix up everything and how it worked, how the whole plan went out, and we'll just see what happens next, cause oof, this game. It's been a couple days since I played it, so I might not remember how all of this worked, but like I said, we'll see what happens. So, you know what to do, guys. Leave a like for Danganronpa, leave a like for Makoto, Chihiro, because she's passed, and I guess Mondo is gonna be a person now, because that's gonna... I can't even speak. I really can't. It's just, I'm so done with people dying in this game. Let's see, if I can remember, that goes there, that goes there. If I just remember it from step by step. Which locker room did Chihiro go into? Went into the boys, saw this. The weapon the killer used was this. From at first glance, when I saw this before, I thought it was like he was lifting up something like a body, but no, that's the dumbbell. I didn't see that. So, what happened? As the murder took place, some blood splattered into something. It's just, ugh, this game is just gonna make me feel things that I should not be feeling at all in life. I just have to cut all emotional ties with the people I love in this game, because they're just gonna end up dying. Wait, what happened? As well as something else? This one. Okay, and then... which locker room did the killer move to? It was this one. And then the killer took something from the other locker room and switched it at the scene of the crime, which was this. Okay. So everything's good. And then Byakuya. Yes, he brought this. And then he wrote whatchamacallit. Uh-huh. Where did the killer go after they were done? The whatchamacallit? No. Excuse me. Where is it? Because there it is. The Suna. And then there we go. Yeah, so that should work out well. Here we go. I think this is it.
Here's exactly what happened.
Here's exactly what happened.
First, let's take a look back to before the incident. Last night, Celeste saw Chihiro in the warehouse, correct? At the time, she was apparently stuffing something into a duffel bag. That something was a blue tracksuit. You can confirm this, right, Celeste? With bag in hand, Chihiro headed out, even though it was officially nighttime. She made her way to the locker room, specifically the boys' locker room. But how could the victim, who was apparently a girl, access the boys' locker room? Simple, because she was really a he, which is why he was able to use his own handbook to gain entrance to the boys' locker room.
So is that Chihiro's natural hair, or is that a wig?
Once inside, he met with someone, and the person he met was the one who killed him. It seems likely that the killer grabbed a nearby dumbbell, approached the unsuspecting Chihiro, and attacked him. And that's where the bloodstains on the poster and carpeting in the boys' locker room came from. It was likely in the heat of the moment. The body was arranged, but the murder itself felt unplanned. Which is why the killer hurried to try and hide the act. First, pulling up the bloodstained carpet, then removing the bloody poster, and finally carrying the corpse into the girls' locker room. A girl's handbook is necessary to get into the locker room, of course, but this alone doesn't prove that the killer was necessarily a girl. After all, Sayaka and Junko's handbooks had been placed in the main hall. Using one of those, a boy could get into the girls' locker room without much problem. And that's exactly how the killer did it. With the carpet and the poster they brought with them, they got to work. They changed the layout of the boys' and girls' locker room in what you might call a crime scene switch.
Okay, so everything seems legit so far.
That could have been the end of things, but no. Yakuya discovered the body and decided to intervene in the situation, making things even more complicated. So, after stumbling on the crime scene, he went and grabbed the extension cord from the library, and then he got to work. He used the cord to string up Chihiro's lifeless body. Then, using the victim's own blood, he left a grisly message there at the scene of the crime. He wanted to create the illusion that Genocide Jack was responsible for the slaughter. And around the same time that Byakuya was putting together this facade, the killer, having already disposed of Chihiro's bag and other belongings, arrived at the sauna. There, they planned to destroy the last piece of evidence, Chihiro's handbook. And just as the killer expected, the steamy sauna was enough to ruin the electronic gadget. Somehow, the killer knew that the handbook couldn't stand up to the heat of the sauna. And the reason they knew that is because the sauna had already wrecked their own handbook. And that's how it all played out.
Good. And the killer is Mondo.
Isn't that right, Mondo Orada?
No. I don't want it to be Mondo.
This can't be right. Yeah, where's your evidence? You need evidence. You need proof. Without any proof, you can't pin any of this on him.
Evidence that Mondo is the killer. That already revealed itself earlier in the trial. If I can somehow show where Mondo's handbook is right now, once I do that, everything will become clear. New element. Oh, bullet time battles. Absolutely. Let's talk a little bit about fever time and nega time. During a bullet time battle, if you press the RB button, fever time will activate and the tempo will be forced to its max. At this point, even if you push the buttons at random, you won't miss. So you can push A, Y, however you want to destroy the opponent's verbal assault. But this only lasts until your focus gauge runs out, so make the best possible use of your time. Of course, it wouldn't be fair if only you got to access the special time, right? So we also prepared something called nega time that your opponent can use. If the opponent activates nega time during bullet time battle, your tempo marker will disappear, making it quite a bit tougher to hit the buttons in rhythm. If you were to activate fever time at this point, nah, never mind. I'm sure nothing would happen. I don't know what I was worried about. Unsurprisingly, if your action difficulty is set to gentle, the opponent won't use nega time. Well then, good luck and have fun. Well, I have it to, the kind, that's what it was called. Alright.
Show me some evidence. You're wrong. And you listen.
I actually had to be quiet on these.
False. Show me some evidence. I won't listen. False. I refuse to vote.
So this must be nega time.
You're wrong. I won't listen. I refute you. False. Show me some evidence.
Easy. I didn't have to use my fever time.
Show me some evidence.
Without any proof, you can't pin any of this on him. Get out of here. The Broken E Handbook.
So far is right. Mondo must have replaced his broken handbook with real ones. In which case, we can just check each of our handbooks right now. Once we do that, we'll... You don't gotta do that. Huh? Yeah. I did it. I killed him.
Oh. Dang, he was just like, fine, I did it. Just Whatever. Oh man, that hurts. The fact that you don't got to do it. I did it. Just like no, like he didn't scream or nothing. Like you know how usual when they get pinned for a crime, like no or something. He was just nope. I did it. Lay it on me, Chief.
Bro, what are you saying? I got no choice, man. After hearing all that, I gotta just give up. Go ahead, Monokuma. Get it over with. Ask for the goddamn verdict.
Roger that.
Wait, hold on!
No waiting, no holding on. Time for the moment we've all been waiting for. Grab your lever and give it a yank. Who will you elect as the Blackened this time around? Will you make the right choice or the dreadfully wrong one? What's it gonna be? What's it gonna be?
What's it gonna be? I love that. Monokuma, Monopoly time. Oh, this is so bad. Doop doop doop. Mondo, guilty. Whee! Why am I celebrating? I liked Mondo. This is so bad.
What?
Uh-oh, this time it looks like you got it right again. Yes, it is so. The Blackened that killed Chihiro Fujisaki was Mondo Owada. In case you're wondering, the vote was not unanimous. Kiyotaka chose the wrong answer. You're treading very close to the danger zone, Mr. Ishimaru. You need to be more careful.
I refuse to believe it. There's no way. No way he would kill someone.
Sorry.
Why are you apologizing? Why? Why? Why did you do it?
Now then.
Well, it looks like Mondo's taken a vow of silence, so allow me to explain on his behalf.
Actually,
The story of the murder this time, it is the sad story of two men. Oh, but for anyone who doesn't really want to hear it, you can hit the B button to fast forward the text.
Okay, but I do want to know this.
Anyway, there once was a young boy, and his name was Chihiro Fujisaki. He had an extreme inferiority complex regarding his own lack of strength. You're so weak, even though you're a boy. He heard things like that as long as he could remember, and he couldn't overcome his weakness. On the contrary, he tried to hide and buried himself further and further into that weakness, to take on the fragile form of a petite young girl. He had chosen that this was his way out.
Now nobody will be able to say anything about even though you're a boy.
But no matter how tightly he wrapped himself in the shell, the inferiority complex had already taken root deep inside of him and was not so easily weeded out. As it turned out, the shell was completely empty. The complex didn't disappear. Instead, it only grew stronger and stronger.
I'm weak.
Wait.
Yikes.
Once the killing game had begun here at the school, he had no choice but to accept this fact. After all, this was the survival of the fittest. If you're not strong, you don't survive. And then the lovely and hateful Monokuma announced the revealing of the embarrassing secrets, which of course included Chihiro's embarrassing secret, which I was more than willing to divulge.
Even though he dresses like a girl, Chihiro is actually a boy.
And that was something Chihiro couldn't let anyone find out, no matter the cost. If that was revealed, it would be the end. The hardened shell would crack and the armor would fall away. Without a doubt, those around him would torture him more than ever before. Everyone figured being thrust into such a dilemma must have sent him spiraling into despair. And yet...
I'm sorry.
Sorry, I really don't want to talk about it right now. But I also don't want to leave things the way they are, so maybe I can talk about it later. After I try my best to become strong, then I can tell everyone.
Annoyingly, he used the threat of discovery to motivate himself to become stronger.
That's right.
Now's my chance.
I want to change.
I'm going to get stronger and accept who I am. Strong enough so that when someone says, even though you're a boy, I'll be okay. I'll get better.
With that thought at the front of his mind, he resolved to take immediate action. And so... That day, he made a commitment to begin exercising. He was prepared to retain his mind and body. But sadly, that would be the first and only chance he would get at it.
Hey,
When he decided to start exercising, he thought it would be good to ask for someone's help. But he wanted to tell that person his secret first, and then ask him to help from there. And the person he went to...
Yeah, that's right.
It was me.
Yep, it sure was! The biker gang fella had been painfully clear about how important his manly promises were. Such a hero probably figured that even if he confided in Mondo, his honor would make him keep the secret. Plus, Mr. Macho Mondo was the very symbol of a strong man that Chihiro had always aspired to.
Maybe talking to Mondo about it will help me give some courage.
Wait, wait, Chihiro's saying this?
So he went and asked Mondo to help him become strong.
Why do I feel like Monokuma said that? Why does it say Chihiro said it? I don't know.
That was his aspiration, and he thought that only with Mondo's support would he ever be able to come close to that.
correct.
So then that must be why when Mondo did what he did to keep the promise he made to Chihiro.
Huh? Did what he did? You mean that's why Mondo and carried Chihiro from the boys' locker room to the girls' locker room?
Indeed.
Yes, that's exactly what I mean.
Wasn't that to cover up what he'd done?
Certainly.
That could have been part of it, but I don't think that was the main reason. The real purpose was to keep the promise between men he made for Chihiro.
But
But how does moving the body keep his secret?
because
Because if everyone knew he'd been killed in the boys' locker room, then everyone would have been arguing about how she got into the boys' locker room, right? Once that started up, at least a few of us would have immediately begun to suspect his identity, so... He tried to protect Chihiro's secret by putting him in the girls' locker room and stealing his handbook. See?
Then Mondo did all that to keep the promise he made to Chihiro, who he also killed?
Why would he do that? The more I hear you talk, the more I don't understand. I mean, you guys trusted each other, right? So why? Why did you...
Because no matter what, I didn't want anyone to know.
I knew it.
So that's what triggered it after all. The possibility of having your embarrassing memories and secrets exposed.
What is this?
That's impossible! Nothing could have been that bad! Something he didn't want anyone to know, even if it meant killing someone? It's impossible!
Don't make me
How many times must I repeat myself? To judge others by your own standard is the height of folly. Even if you can't comprehend it, he obviously can. That's all there is to it.
Well, while we're on the subject, why don't I tell you? That embarrassing memory, the secret that he didn't want anyone to know?
Hey,
You know what Mondo did? He killed his own brother. Mondo, the ultimate biker gang leader, makes all the hoodlums and riffraff across the country tremble. But the only reason he had the chance to join a gang in the first place was because of a certain someone. Mondo's older brother's name was Daya Owada. Mondo had nothing but respect for him. It was because of Daya that Mondo ever got on a motorcycle. Mondo's brother was his only family growing up. He was the only one Mondo could trust or respect. He wanted to measure up to his big brother, so he imitated him in everything he did. Mondo was the epitome of the starry-eyed kid brother. Meanwhile, the charismatic older brother had put together a local motorcycle gang, and before anyone knew it, it had grown into the biggest biker gang in the country. Daya, the older brother, number one in the gang, and his number two, his younger brother, Mondo. In the beginning, everything was peaches and gravy. But when Mondo started to think about how he would have to take over the gang from his old brother someday, his brother's greatness, his reputation, began to gnaw on Mondo's very soul.
The kid's gonna take over for Daya, huh? Daya created this gang with his bare hands. Mondo's just along for the ride. Can someone like that really be our leader? All that'll do is make the gang look bad.
Almost every day, Mondo heard the gossip and whispers of all the other members in the gang, which is why...
I gotta get stronger. Stronger than Daya. Once. Just one time. No matter what. I gotta win. I don't care what it takes. I gotta come out on top.
In the night of the Amazing Brothers' retirement ceremony, Mondo challenged him to a street race. But during the race, tragedy struck. The kid brother pushed ahead with reckless abandon, eager for victory, and dashed onto oncoming traffic. But suddenly...
Yeah, he pushed him out the way, basically. And he got hit by the car. Oh.
Laying in his kid brother's arms, the older brother delivered his final words.
My bad, kid. I fucked up. Sorry.
Of course he knew it was his brother's fault, but Daya never blamed him for what happened.
Hey, kid. The rest is up to you. No matter what, you gotta keep the gang together. 'Cause it's the team you and me put together. It's a promise between men.
He decided to hide the truth of what happened from everyone else in the gang. In order to keep the gang together and keep the promise to his brother, he could never admit to anyone that it was his own weakness that had caused the accident. And as a result, the team was made even stronger under the banner of the kid who bested his big brother. Dai was gonna lose to his kid brother, so he got stupid and got himself killed. That became the explanation for what happened. Mondo's lie became the truth. He wanted to lead the team so bad he was willing to tell all kinds of lies about his brother.
I'm strong.
Yeah.
Strong.
And yet, as soon as our killing game began, he realized no matter how tough he pretended to be, he was just another weakling that could die in an instant. And then the hateful Monokuma announced the revealing of the embarrassing secrets. At that point, it was clear I would have no problem shedding light on this secret.
Mondo killed his own older brother.
Yeah.
No matter what, I couldn't let the other gang members find out. If that happened, everything would have been ruined. Everything me and my brother had worked to create would have been destroyed. His death, all the guilt I've been carrying around, it all would have been for nothing. So that's why I... Mondo?
Yeah.
After I saw what Monokuma had on me, my head filled up with a kind of fuzzy uneasiness. It just started to swirling around. I never felt anything like it before. I didn't know what to do about it. I wasn't sure to think or say, but after a while, that fuzzy uneasiness turned itself into a rock-hard lump of anxiety way down in my stomach. And it was right around then that Chihiro asked me to start working out with him. And right there, he told me a secret. Seriously? Jesus.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, I'm sorry I lied to you.
But why? Why now? Why are you telling me this all of a sudden?
Huh?
Because, I mean, you kept that secret all this time, right? If anyone found out, you would...
But
You're right, but
I want to change.
Yeah.
I wrap myself in lies. I'm weak. I want to destroy that version of me forever.
His words were like a knife in my gut. I felt like he was exposing the lie I've been living myself.
I have to change. I don't want to be weak anymore. You're so strong. It can't hurt you, right? Whatever secret Monokuma might tell us?
You piece of...
So what? You're saying I should just say it?
What?
You're saying if I really am, I should just be able to tell everyone my secret? I was jealous. I was jealous of Chihiro's strength. He had the strength to face his own weakness, to try and overcome it. It was the kind of strength I never had, so I was jealous of him. And that jealousy broke me.
Why?
Are you making fun of me? I'm strong? Are you fucking with me right now?
No.
I'm not making fun of you. We really are strong, Mondo.
I felt like I could hear something starting to creak. Something inside my head. What did he want me to do? What was I supposed to do? Was I supposed to just sit back and let my secret get revealed and ruin everything?
What's wrong?
Why did you have to tell me all that? Are you trying to rub my failure in my face?
No, I just really admire you. I admire your strength.
Yeah, that's right.
That's right. I am strong. Strong. I'm strong. Strong. Stronger than you. And stronger than Daya! I don't remember anything after that. When I woke up again, he was laying at my feet, covered in blood. I had the dumbbell in my hand, and I was just staring at him, down on the ground. Hey!
killed Chihiro. Even after all this time, I'm still just as weak as I've always been. And thanks to that, I did something I can never take back.
Mondo, he was normally so aggressive, so angry. He hid that weak side away from everyone. That was his secret. A weakness like that lived in a heart like his, and it turned him cold-blooded. God damn it.
Look at him! You see? You're all just like him! For a secret from the past, for a memory. For that, he killed another living human in cold blood. He couldn't cut free of his regrets from the outside world. He doesn't know what true strength is. Do you see hope anywhere in there? 'Cause I sure don't.
You bastard! Just shut up, you son of a bitch! Go ahead, say that again. I dare you!
Yeah?
Okay, I'll say it as many times as I want. Is what I want to say, but unfortunately I can't do that right now because the time for punishing is fast approaching.
Punishment?
You mean execution?
Well, now.
That's what I promised you, right?
Now.
The blackened that disturbs the peace will be punished.
Hold on!
Now then, I prepared a very special punishment.
For Mondo Iwata, the ultimate biker gang leader.
No, wait!
Let's give it everything we've got. It's punishment time!
I said wait!
Sorry, man. I couldn't keep the promise we made. From one man to another.
Dang. Oh, now I gotta witness another killing. Oh, great. Game over. Mondo has been found guilty. Time for the punishment. I can't. Alright, what's gonna kill us today? Well, wait, is that a wheel? Oh, it's a bike. So I guess this proves my theory that they're gonna die on based on what they are. Oh, he has his eyes closed. He don't care. Oh, Lord. Huh. The Cage of Death. Here we go. Rev it up. That's one wicked bike, though. Okay, I was like, why is he still riding on it? Oh, what's happening? It don't look too bad, I guess. Oh. Oh. Okay. Huh? Oh, he's not there anymore. What happened? Huh? Oh! Oh no, he got liquidated. That's what happened. Oh, that's so horrible. Mondo, no.
Laugh at death and your soul forever be at peace.
It can't be. My brother.
Another murder and another execution. I wanted to feel again. Everyone's lives are taken so lightly here. I feel like I might be going mad. Maybe I'll just let it happen. Oh yeah, he's upset. As Taka's sad screams invaded our skulls, we were each forced to realize once again. But he, of course, he had to. What a disappointment. This is the end of the game. Byakuya?
You're completely insane, you know that? A game? One of our friends is dead. Do you realize that?
Naturally.
Of course I do. But because this game is a life of death.
Hey,
I don't have anything to say to you. I don't have a response. Except that
however,
I just don't understand why. Why did you go out of your way to disguise Mondo's crime?
What?
Why? Isn't it obvious? Because he made things more interesting. His voice was calm, emotionless, like the voice of death. It chilled me to the bone. Last night when the murder took place, I was in the library as usual.
honestly,
So you had ignored the nighttime rule too?
That rule never mattered to me. I don't recall agreeing to it.
There is nothing.
But I don't particularly care. Please continue.
The night grew late, so I decided to return to my room, which is when I stumbled upon him. I spotted Mondo coming out of the girls' locker room. After he'd gone, I looked inside and saw the corpse. What? You mean you actually witnessed the murder? He was such a fool. He didn't have the slightest idea that I'd seen him.
So you're saying you knew who the culprit was from the very beginning?
Indeed, but if that had been the end of it, how boring would have been? I mean, what a waste of time to have to answer a reveal right at the beginning. Which is why I decided to lend a little helping hand. I thought it would liven things up. You did all that to liven things up?
So after hearing about Genocide Jack from Toko, you decided to use that to create a fake murder scene?
But damn, man, if we hadn't figured out who really done it, you would have been dead too, right? Well, obviously I would have revealed the truth before I reached that point. Of course. Byakuya turned and looked me in the eye. I could feel his sharp eyes piercing into me. Thanks to a certain remarkable someone, it never did, and I was able to perform an interesting experiment. Once I do decide to become blackened, I know who I'll have to watch out for.
So that was your reason?
Are you satisfied?
Yes, we're done listening to your story. Moving on.
Hey,
There's something I'd like to ask Monokuma.
what's this?
Oh, I'm up next? You like to perform these elaborate executions each time, correct? My question is, why? Do you like them? But you know, this punishment, this despair, it's not just for you. All of this punishment, all this despair is my gift to mankind itself. You're over-exaggerating. I am not over-exaggerating. These punishments are meant to transform all hope to despair. What do you mean? 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 Mean. Good grief! I don't understand why you have to pick apart every little stupid thing.
It doesn't matter. In the end, I'm going to stand alone as the victor, and then everything will be revealed to me.
Ah, the noble son of a noble family. Truly, you understand me. I think this is the start of a terrifying friendship.
Shut up. I would never stoop to the level of a childish criminal like you. Let me just say this. After I've achieved complete victory, you're up next. I'm going to find you and kill you, understand? In the name of the Togame family, for which victory is a foregone conclusion.
You're getting
Ooh, so cool. You're like the main character of a video game or something. No trash mob for you.
I swear, whatever it takes, I will kill you.
Temper. Sounds like someone needs a nap.
God, Monokuma. I swear to God.
Monokuma's laughter peeled across the courtroom, and the curtain closed on the case of Chihiro and Mondo.
But I knew that wasn't the end. The killing game would still continue, because the mastermind wouldn't let it end. For those of us who were still alive, our worst fear and despair kept on multiplying. It was the kind of despair that felt like a blind puppy in hell had more of a future than us. All of our courage, our effort, our friendship, it felt like it amounted to nothing at all. It was the worst kind of despair. Ugh. What is this?
Well, anyway, like I was saying, this is a pretty good spot. Yeah, a really good spot. Anyway, isn't it amazing how that girl went and killed someone before things even had a chance to get boring? Once things really get moving, it'll be like a roller coaster. There won't be any stopping it. Fear and despair charge forward at a speed nothing can hope to match.
He really likes the word despair.
But I must admit, I'm disappointed. I went to all the pain and effort of making you part of the group, and you couldn't play your part. You do remember you were supposed to make the first move, right? Well, no biggie. Nothing we can do about it now. So just do your best to make things more exciting from now on, okay? After all, that's what everyone wants to see.
There's one thing I'd like to ask you.
As long as you don't want to know my measurements, fire away.
Dude, who is it? The 16th high school student, I mean.
Ooh, my, you really took me by surprise. They're friends.
What? What? Chapter 2. Boy's Life in Despair. The end. And now Chihiro and Mondo. 10 left. Good God. No more. Please. The Crazy Diamond. Yay. Yeah, I guess I got an achievement. Wonderful. But Alright, chapter 3. Who's crying? Sniff, sniff. Oh, it's Sayaka.
I know.
Oh no, that's...
Cry.
Why did that look like Sayaka from like first glance? No, that's Hina, yeah.
But I've had enough. I can't take it anymore. Getting out of here anytime soon. It's impossible. I can't let myself think about how much I want to get out of here. If I keep thinking like that, I might decide to.
Donuts. I need to eat some donuts. That'll cheer me up.
Donuts are good.
Glazed donuts, twisty donuts, jelly donuts, cream-filled, donut holes, muscaladas.
Wait, masadas? I don't know what those are. I think those are I think those are the Mexican donuts. Like, they have vanilla, strawberry, I think chocolate too. But jelly donuts is where it's at.
Okay.
Oh, God of donuts, I'm praying for a wonderful encounter.
Donuts.
Sorry. Please forgive me for breaking the nighttime rule. But right now, for me, donuts are absolutely necessary.
What?
Huh?
What's that sound? It sounds like it's coming from the bathhouse.
But
I'm super scared, but
Go get the donuts.
is someone there?
What is that? Chapter 3. A Next Generation Legend. Stand tall, galactic hero. What? The morning after the conclusion of the second class trial, everyone met up in the dining hall, just like always. And I expected to start like any other day. That's what I expected, but... Today's count kinda sucks, huh? Toko and Byakuya still refuse to show up.
And I haven't seen Miss Asahina anywhere.
She said her stomach was hurting, so she's taking it easy in her room for today.
oh,
That is rather unusual for her, and normally she is so full of energy.
Which is exactly what makes me worry.
so then.
So it's just 7 of us then.
Looks that way. It's times like this where the committee chairman needs to get things to going with a bang.
Impossible.
Or not. Taka hasn't said a word since everything that's happened yesterday. One look at his face showed he hadn't slept a wink last night. It must be because of Mondo. The two of them became so close, and then he finds out Mondo killed Chihiro. And then having to watch Mondo get punished and nothing he could do about it. I can't even imagine what it must have done to him.
Well,
So, I mean, what's gonna happen now? We haven't found any way out. We have no idea if help's ever gonna come. Now I'm all depressed just thinking about it. We simply have to make the best of things, do our best to get along and live here together in peace. Forget about the outside world and accept this new life. That is the only hope we have for now.
What? To live here forever?
well,
Here we have every convenience. We have food, clothes, our every need is seen to. Why are you dissatisfied? In fact, let me ask you this. What is it about the outside world that you long for? Competition, discrimination, victimization, and silence and violence. As society grows, so does its perversion. In which case, is our current situation not demon angel, pretty pudgy princess? Maggie, the Jill shop owner, the bunny-eared Amazon, cat girl, dog boy, Robo Justice, the galactic king, and what I mean is there's no duty here.
there is nothing
The mastermind puts such base desire to their advantage, bending you to their will.
You know?
Okay, well, anyway, since Taco's like catatonic, as the oldest one here, I'm officially stepping up to take the lead. So, we're all gonna work together and spend the rest of the day searching the school. Searching?
I'm right.
Well, I mean, since the class trial is over and all.
Perhaps.
There should be new places for us to investigate.
Yeah, that's the ticket. Maybe we'll find out some kind of clue this time.
Well then.
Then once we're done eating, let's split up and begin looking around. Do you have any problem with that, Celeste? There may as well be a discovery waiting for us, which may further enrich our life here. No, the point is to look for clues.
And just as we were coming together, she barged in and ruined the conversation.
You called for me, so I appeared.
She's still Genocide Jill.
You called for me and so I appear. Genocide! What? Nobody called for you.
What the? How come it's Genocide Jill and not Toko?
God, this place is just amazing. I finally have a place I can just be my murderous self. Which is why I decided to stop holding back and spread my wings. No more hiding in a cave for me. Plus, I have another battle to fight. The whole killer with a split personality thing is so overdone. I gotta destroy that stereotype. I'll fight all day and night to murder those totally slanderous cliches.
But you are a killer with a split personality.
If she weren't here, my chance of survival would go up at least 10%. Come on, you gotta back me up here. Even the biggest stars need a little people to hold them up.
Well, whatever else we do today, first we should eat. We can't do anything on an empty stomach. You're right. Let's hurry up and eat so we can start our investigation. Oh my god. Yeah, she's officially broke. So we were forced to eat breakfast with a murderer, and after our much needed but very annoying meal, we sat to look around the school. At least she ain't trying to kill us, I suppose. I mean, sure, you're a murderer, but still you can be friends. It's like my friend Dahmer, you know? So hopefully she don't go off the rails and try to kill someone, especially if it's a dude, because I think that's who she targets. Where am I going? I'm going this way. So there's a new area to explore, huh? I wonder what it is. As if I'm so excited to look around this school even more. Maybe this way. That is the shop. That is, what is that, the gym? Oh, the nurse's office is open. Ah, it's open. So I guess now we can get in here too. Q. So who's the nurse? Why did I even ask? Monokuma's the nurse. What do we got? So there's a camera in here, obviously. It's a normal trash can. There's nothing inside, so I really don't need to spend any more time thinking about it. What else we got? Nope. Doot, 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 doot. Anything over here? That looks like a TV. Here we go. A refrigerator. They must use it to keep drugs and stuff cold. Got me a coin. I got a lot of coins. I should probably pop some in for the prizes. Some more prizes. Because I want to bond with people. Up we go. Phew. Oh, poor Mondo. This is so bad.
Could it be?
Nothing's changed on this floor. The only difference is the gate blocking the stairs leading up to the third floor is gone. I guess that's where they want us to head next. I wonder what kind of crazy stuff is up there. Alright. I'll see to it then. I shall get my research done. So... Wait, this don't look like a... Oh, it's over there. Wait, no, that's where I was. This way! Alright, new stuff. What am I waiting for? Ooh, it's purple! The third floor of Hope's Peak Academy. I wonder what we're gonna find this time. What's up here? Alright, so that's downstairs to the second floor. What is this? Oh, it's an entertainment hall. Yes. So this is
Let's see.
A recreation room, a place for students to come and relax.
Yeah, I love places like this. I never would have imagined a school having a place like this.
Well, no normal school would. It has Othello, shogi, and even a dartboard and pool table. And look at this. They have even provided us with a remarkable number of magazines.
No television, no video games?
Those certainly will be helpful in keeping our boredom at bay.
Listen up!
to expound. We've got fashion, motorcycles, martial arts, video games, thank you, baseball, science, all kinds of magazines. Oh, but nothing dirty. This is a school after all. If you need a quick fix, check out the swimsuit mags.
So then,
And you'll be adding our collection as new issues come out? Sorry, no can do. Even if I wanted to, right now magazines are kinda...
Kinda what?
Oops! Nothing, never mind. No. Anyway, that's it for my expoundation. Bye-bye.
What they just said.
I know, right? It bothers me too.
Life here would much be nicer if we had add some new issues once in a while. How disappointing.
Really? Alright, oh, there's a lot of stuff. This looks like a TV, right? Show me the TV. This looks like some kind of bottle, but what the heck is it? Maybe it's just decoration or something. Okay. Yoink. There are all different kinds of magazines here on the shelf. They even have a bunch of monthly comics, but without getting regular updates, what's the point? It's not bad to read a redo every once in a while. There's even a dartboard. Did Monokuma put this here, or is it always part of the school? There's the pool table. A pool table isn't normal school equipment. Is this thanks to Monokuma, or did the school buy it? What's wrong with pool? Pool's pretty fun. There's a copy of Othello here. I'm pretty bad at it, though. I thought it was a playwright, unless this is actually a game in Japan.
there is nothing to
It is rather unfortunate about the magazines, but still, I do believe our lives will improve significantly thanks to this little hideaway.
Yeah, I won't lie with you there, Celeste. That is a good idea. Alright, so we got ourselves an entertainment hall, recreation scene. This looks like a storage room. What's up, Kyoko?
So the third floor opened up this time. After a brief investigation, it looks like there's a physics lab in our art room. I also found a huge machine of some kind in the physics lab. I wonder what it does.
I shall investigate further. Let me turn off this map so I can actually see what I'm doing. What is this? Is this the physics lab? Oh, it's an art room. Okay. At first glance, this looks like any normal art room, but something about it seems off, or multiple somethings. Well, let's talk to Hifumi first.
Well, look at all this equipment. It certainly scratches the artistic itch of mine. Art supplies, of course. They're also collecting all kinds of sculpting tools.
So, Hifumi, do you like sculptures and figurines and stuff?
yes, indeed.
Well, normally I limit myself to 2D, but figurines are like borderline 2D, so it's okay.
I don't know how that's borderline, but okay.
I'm a fan of Taranmo, Pumpkinhead, and I especially admire that anything that Saburo
Rampongi? What?
Taranmo's ability to express the movement of muscles is exquisite, and seen in his Mama Cat series. Pumpkinhead is a little sculpted fairy, representing the century's greatest quality. Saburo Rampongi, meanwhile, is also his Mecha Musume series, which led to a worldwide tour.
Surely they can only be regarded as the Elite Four.
Okay, Pokemon. But one of your elite is missing.
Well, the Elite 3 just sounds stupid now, doesn't it?
Yes, indeed.
Besides, the anti-seat rightly belongs to me. It begins. Today begins my reign as legendary ruler of the next century.
I see. Well, good luck with that. Alright, let's... Ooh. It's a Venus statue. Yep, definitely very art roomish. Alright. This is a statue of Neo. I never actually heard anyone using a Neo statue for life drawing classes or whatever. And there's Monokuma. Is this the statue of Monokuma? Who would ever want to make something like this? Still, the quality is surprising. Yay. Alright, I guess I'll... Can I search anything else? Well, there's more stuff. What's this? Oh, it's another room. This is the physics room. No, this is still the art room. What's that paper right there? This is the repository that's attached to the art room. It's used to store different artsy things. Okay, but what is this? There's something on the floor. It looks like a picture. But as I stretch my hand out to pick it up, almost as if on its own, my hand froze. Oh! No! Why is it the 3 people that died? Huh? What I saw in that picture was Chihiro, Leon, and Mondo. And they were smiling. What is this? Questions started racing through my head, one after the other. Why is it only these 3 people? What are they doing together? How come they're smiling like that? When was it taken? Who took it? Where's the camera they used? How'd they get it developed? And then the picture in the window in the classroom. There's no metal plate covering it. Which must mean wherever this picture was taken, it wasn't here at Hope's Peak. But there was no time to find an answer. All the questions floating around my head were quickly drowned out by...
That's mine! Give it back!
Monokuma appeared out of nowhere and snatched the photo, and any chance I had at answers evaporated.
You peeked, didn't you? Well, they all had some pretty dazzling smiles, huh? They were definitely living their school life. It's like they ripped a page out of the Book of Youth.
What's going on with that picture? Do you know?
I'm not telling you nothing.
Why can't you give me a straight answer? Never mind. I don't even know why I bothered asking. Alright. What else can I check here? Whoa. A dolly. They must use it to move all these statues around. Is that what they're called? I thought they were just called, like, movers. There are wooden mallets hanging on the wall. If I had to guess, I say they use them for making sculptures. Or a certain papery plumber uses it for his adventures to whack some sense into bad enemies. But I'm just speculating. Alright, so we've checked the art room. There's one more room, I believe, that needs to be checked. And I think, yes, it's the whatever whatchamacallit room. Ugh, kind of a long ways. Ooh, sciencey. This looks real dangerous too. I don't like it. This is the physics lab. It's less like a classroom and more like some kind of research institute. Looking like Umbrella Incorporated. Ooh, what's this? Oh, this is a digital camera. It's got some kind of weird anime style design to it. It's kind of beat up, but it looks like it still turns on just fine. Yep, it still works. I should show the others later. Alright, maybe Hifumi might have an idea. What's up, Taka? Hey, Taka, do you think this place is some kind of research institute? Still no reaction. Oh, this dude is frozen. He can't speak. Oh, poor guy. What's in here? Storage. This is the equipment room. It's super disorganized and there's strange chemical smell in the air.
Ah, this place is so relaxing, so calming. The smell of from formaldehyde is almost unbearable. It's so tempting. Ah, I just want to dunk myself right in it.
Of course, Genocide Jack likes it. This goes to show how disgusting it really is. Alright. Before I talk to you, this is a tarp. If there's anything strange about it, seems perfectly ordinary to me. Okay. What's this? Pendulums, wheels, rail segments, all the equipment is scattered all over. They're all covered in dust, too. They obviously hadn't been used in a long time. Alright, what's up? Genocide Jill. I don't know why they keep calling her Jack, though.
Ah, it really is unbearable. A nice long bath in a tub of formaldehyde. That's true happiness. Just thinking about it makes me... Ah.
Okie dokie. I'll talk to you later, friend. maybe we will, Gee. If you're still wacko like this, we might bond. Who knows? It'll be funny. There's a bunch of files here. Probably old lab files on research data. Alright, I'm outie. So I'm gonna go to Hifumi and check about this camera. He's the anime king, after all. Let's see, I can warp, right? Physics lab, stairs, rec room, repository, art room. But I can't warp there. I wonder why. Yeah, I can't warp. That's strange. So what is this thing? What's up with this ridiculously big machine?
Watch out!
Watch out!
What?
What? You want to do quantum leaping?
Huh?
That's a time machine. Pretty awesome, right? It was designed to be by a student
Excuse me.
right here at Hope's Peak. The ultimate physicists. Although they don't go here anymore. They died during the tragedy.
A time machine? Seriously? So, it can go back in time? Okay, then let me get in there. If I can go back to the past, then I can... This time I'll stop Mondo for sure.
Oh, sorry. Not possible. This particular time machine can only go back 1 minute.
What's the point?
It comes in handy when you, like, leave your pizza bagels in the microwave 1 minute too long.
1 minute?
You sound disappointed. But actually, I was lying about the whole thing anyway. There's no such thing as time machines.
What?
Honestly, it's just an air purifier.
Air purifier?
It can produce clean air no matter where you're at. With that thing, you can even live on Mars. But with the discombobulating gravity and deadly low temperatures, you probably don't want to live on Mars. Anyway, this machine is the reason you guys have all this delicious air. So don't go messing with it. You break it, it's your butt.
This huge thing is just an air purifier? And more than that, to go out your way to say something you know will hurt someone who's already suffering. God damn you! I discovered lots of stuff. It was all strange, but I don't know if anything was the actual clue. I'm just getting more confused. Maybe I should head to the dining hall and talk about it with everyone else. For now, I should head to the dining hall. Okay. I didn't know that was going to be the explanation. Or, God, what am I trying to say? Hey! When I got back to the dining hall, the first thing I noticed was... Ina? I tried to talk to her, but my voice is immediately drowned out by the others as they rush into the dining hall. Hina!
Huh? I thought she was sick or something.
Everyone rushed past me and crowded Hina. Being surrounded by everyone like that, Hina looked really uncomfortable.
Are you feeling better already?
Yeah, I ate a few donuts and that really helped a lot.
You do love those donuts.
But was it your stomach that was hurting? Well, my stomach it kind of made me hungry, so, you know. I guess my memory's kind of fuzzy lately. They say that a goldfish will eat however much food you give it, even if it's about to burst. Miss Asahina's pretty much the same, it looks like. Hey, you of all people don't have any room to talk.
Anyway, I was worried about you.
Sorry. Besides that, you... Jeez, your knockers are huge! What the heck? Did you convince them to double up on milk production?
Stay away from her, fiend. Anyway, first things first, we should talk about what we found, right, Taka?
Right. He's so traumatized. I feel bad. I guess Hiro, I suppose.
Oh, I just remembered. I saw Byakuya a little while ago.
What? Where? Where was he?
You're kind of scaring me.
Where was he?
He was in the locker room. He had a huge stack of books he must have got from the library.
No.
So that's where he was hiding. I won't let him get away from me.
She just ran off.
Is she okay?
We should not concern ourselves with her.
Okie dokie. Maybe we should go to Byakuya.
I wasn't able to help much in the investigation, but I did make one discovery.
It didn't happen to be a donut-related discovery, did it?
What does that even mean? Never mind. It's by the nurse's office. Remember? The one on the first floor, right?
I remember, but it's locked.
Actually, not anymore.
Did you find any protein in there? Or even vitamin supplements? Would be fine.
I did look, but no dice. Just a bunch of headache medicine and over-the-counter stuff.
I see. That's disappointing.
It is disappointing. Like the end of the world is already here.
I'm not sure it's that disappointing. Okay.
I searched the entire third floor, but all the windows in the halls in the room were blocked off. I wish they'd give us a rest already, for serious. Give me back my bright blue skies.
Just forget about it.
You make it sound like I dropped a nickel or something.
Just to be sure, I went from one to the other, testing each metal plate. None of them budged. It would seem to escape via the third floor is as impossible as we heard.
I see. Alright, what did you find?
There was a rather remarkable physics lab on the third floor. In the middle of the room, there was a machine bigger than anything I've ever seen before.
Oh yeah, apparently it's an air purifier.
Huh? So what's something like that doing there?
Is the device really that big? I really don't get it.
Alright. Hifumi, what's up, buddy? Tell me something.
There was an art room on the 3rd floor and had all kinds of gear.
Now I'll be able to recreate all my favorite anime characters.
Oh yeah, speaking of anime, that reminds me, I found something while I was looking around.
Perhaps.
A digital camera?
That's what it seems like.
Does it still work?
Yeah, it seems fine.
You know?
Well then let's see it.
What the heck?
What the heck? This thing is just like a kid's toy. It looks like it can store like 5 pictures maybe. It doesn't even have a timer or anything.
Well,
On top of that, his appearance seems questionable. Is this some kind of anime character? Strange.
no.
Rude! She's not strange. She's Princess Pickles from Demon Angel Pretty Pudgy Princess.
Oh, you recognize this Afumi.
Of course I recognize it. It's a super rare prize that was given away at a bingo contest at a big anime convention. You have any idea how much I had to pay that guy to get my hands on it? Wait, that's my camera.
What?
Where'd you find it?
In the physics lab.
It's my most prized possession. I brought it here with me, but I lost it the first day, along with my phone.
Let's see.
Why would it have appeared in the physics lab?
However,
But look at it. It's got all messed up. Like when someone steals a sticker from your collection or you buy a secondhand shirt. Well, that's it.
Huh? That's it.
It's not mint condition. I don't need it anymore.
But weren't you just saying how much it meant to you?
Then may I have it? I might be able to find some sort of use for it. If any of you would like to borrow it, please feel free to ask. Well, I can't really imagine any of us are going to need to take pictures or whatever.
Yeah, true. Alright. Last person. It's no use. Yeah. There's no point. Oh, wait, there's still some more? What could... Maybe Hero again.
Yeah, I totally screwed Byakuya over.
I think Byakuya knew exactly what he was doing. He probably went to the boys' locker room specifically so she couldn't bother him. True. So, Hina then?
We can get to the nurse's office, but there's no protein supplements or anything. Too bad.
Alright. Oh, Celeste. Yes, I didn't talk to Celeste yet.
That is one piece of good news. There just so happens to be a rec room on the 3rd floor. I have no doubt that our student life here will be even more enjoyable because of it. Will someone join me in the game of Othello sometime?
Okay, I heard what everyone has to say. So now it's my turn. Hey, can I tell you guys something? I found something that's kind of been bothering me.
what?
What is it?
I found this weird picture in the repository. Apparently Monokuma took it.
A weird picture? You mean like dirty?
No, not that kind of weird. It was a picture of Leon, Mondo, and Chihiro all together.
Why?
Those 3?
And the 3 of them were laughing.
Oh,
It showed the 3 of them together laughing? Where could it have been taken?
And there's more. In the picture, there weren't any metal sheets covering the windows.
well,
Then the picture wasn't taken here.
let's see.
But I don't recall hearing anything about them knowing each other before coming to this school. You probably just imagine it. Monokuma's cast a spell on you.
No, I saw it, I'm telling you.
But if it wasn't taken before we got here or after we got here,
I bet they're still alive. They left the school and then took that picture.
Is that right?
that's impossible. After all, we saw it with our own eyes. They're all dead. Either murdered or executed.
And they're not the only ones. Monokuma killed Junko, and then there's Sayaka. That was an illusion. It was real, I'm sure of it. They all died. There's no way any of them are still alive. So we have to figure out when that picture was taken.
Monokuma most likely forged it. I can't imagine any other possibility.
Forge? Is that all there is to it?
Stay focused, man. Don't let Monokuma's bullcrap sidetrack you.
He's right, but more importantly, on another topic, there is something that has been bothering me. I would like to discuss that.
Alright. Well, I suppose we can hear you out one more.
There's also something that has been bothering me, which I would like to discuss.
What's bothering you, Celeste?
It's about Hina. What, me? You said your stomach hurt, did you not? But I believe it was a lie. What really happened? It varies from person to person, but whenever someone lies, they tend to have a way of showing it.
Okay, Apollo Justice.
It's called a tell, something that you can't hide no matter how hard you try. Whenever Hina lies, the tip of her nose gets just a little bit longer. What, for real? Actually, no.
Huh?
Oh.
But your reaction just now confirmed it. You were lying. That's not fair! If you're going to lie, at least try to lie convincingly.
Hina, be honest. Were you lying about your stomach ache?
Yes.
Why? Why would you lie about that?
Are you feeling guilty about something?
No, that's not it at all. It's just, I have a reason for it.
A reason? Well, I guess we'll find out that reason next episode, guys, because we ran out of time for more. Oh man, chapter 3. What's it gonna have in store? I'm so done with people dying here. No more. But I'm obviously gonna continue on. So, if you enjoyed the video, guys, don't forget to leave a like. Also, comment and subscribe to get new feed of videos and become a member of the Cuckoo Crew today. Also, be sure to follow me on Twitter so you can recommend the fidget games for me to play or chat, your preference. Also, subscribe. Be sure to tap that bell to get notifications on videos so you'll never miss one from me ever again. But that's going to be it from Danganronpa Trigger Happy Havoc. In the next episode, we'll see what was bothering Hina and just try not to worry about Mondo anymore. He's done. He's out. He's butter. This dude is officially butter. I'm going to have to rethink eating pancakes now. But until then, have a nice day. Have a nice night. Amateur is out.